Christians that voted for Biden are now regretting their decision. They say that they are, quote, feeling used and betrayed by the Biden administration. Now, I don't know why they're surprised by this, but this is the reason why they're talking about this in the first place. So this is a group deemed the pro-life evangelicals for Biden, said that it is disappointed and betrayed by recent abortion measures taken at the White House and the failures of President Biden to stick to his word to hear them out on policy decisions. The group is upset that the Biden administration is supporting the $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill that excludes the Hyde Amendment. Now, the Hyde Amendment is a measure that prevents taxpayer dollars from funding abortion, okay? The amendment has been included in federal spending bills since 1976 on a bipartisan basis. Keep that in mind. So that's a lot of years, okay, that this bill has been sitting there. It's more than 40 years that this bill has been included in all of the spending bills. And so they go on to basically say that they are very disappointed about the COVID-19 relief package's exclusion of the Hyde Amendment, a long-standing bipartisan policy that prevents the taxpayer-funded abortion, which I just talked about. But they're saying that we're even more upset that the Biden administration is supporting the bill, okay? Hence, or at least the spending bill in general. Now, they're going on to say that during an Atlanta Democratic National Convention Committee event in 2019, Biden announced that he was no longer going to be supporting the Hyde Amendment. That was in 2019, okay? I don't know what planet these people were living on this entire time, but if they didn't know that Biden was for abortion, I don't know what they were looking at. He voiced his ending of the support of this Hyde Amendment. So this, if they did their research, they would know that. If they looked online somewhere, they know that. But I have a pretty good feeling that all they've been doing is watching the mainstream media and letting them dictate what they believe in and not really doing the research. I don't know why these people are even trying to pretend as if they're so surprised. If they're surprised, I think that this is a bigger outlook on the bigger problem that is plaguing a lot of the Christian community right now. It's the ignorance of not understanding what's going on in the political world. Because the truth is that they ought to have known this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I think everybody else basically knew that the Biden administration, of course, fully supports the full taxpayer-funded abortion up until the point of birth. Absolutely. That's what they support. It's on their website. It's what he campaigned on. That was the reason why Biden was literally denied communion at the Catholic Church. And the Catholic Church is no saints when it comes down to abortion policies based off of the Pope and other things. Trust me. But yet, even they said, you cannot come here and partake in this service and the communion because of your stance solely on abortion. Yet these people are somehow surprised. That ought to tell you everything you need to know. This speaks more about them than it does anything else. It's just that this is no secret. It's no secret that he was pro-abortion. And if they chose to ignore those facts, then I don't see how they really have the right to complain that much. I mean, this was clear as day. And yet here they are complaining about it. I made a shorter video just detailing about the whole Christians voting for Biden and really going into the policy and what that means in a separate video. So go check that out too if you're interested in just hearing more about that whole entire conversation. You just watched a clip from the William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.